Yo, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy Tether, and we're back with another video here on College Football Ultimate Team. Today, I'm going to be making a video on the most asked question that I get on a lot of different videos, and that is, Tether, how do you have so many coins? As you guys can see, we have 2.5 million, but if you guys want to look back in some of my other videos, I have upwards of 3 mil, 3.5, sometimes even 4 million coins. And that's with doing pack openings for content and stuff like that, being able to buy, like for example last video, I buy Shador Sanders, try him out for a couple, still have them, but I'm obviously probably going to sell them back. How am I able to do this? How am I staying on top of my coins? How did I even build my coin stack in the first place? I'm going to be giving you guys everything I did, my tips and tricks, I think stuff that you guys should do as well. So if you guys haven't already, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, join the movement. And without further ado, let's get right into this thing. So, without a doubt, when I was trying to build my coin stack, the best and most consistent way to do that is to play Gauntlet and to play Champs every single weekend. The rewards for Champs, not bad. You see 18 to 20 wins, you get 125,000 coins in that Gauntlet entry token. And then the coin rewards and the pack rewards aren't that bad, but you have all week to play it. It's easy. Even if you don't finish it, you get the rewards. But definitely, if you guys are able to, winning the Gauntlet is by far the most effective way to consistently get coins in this game. So as you guys can see here, Luke Leachy, this is who you get when you win 9 games, 10 games in the Gauntlet. 1.05, 1.1, anywhere in this range, a million coins plus for winning the Gauntlet. Just the player you get. If you're going to sell him, I recommend selling him. But you also get 300,000 coins if you get 10 wins, as well as 3 natty packs, which is really good rewards. You guys see the videos I posted prior on the channel, 10-0 in the Gauntlet, 10 wins in the Gauntlet. That's how I really built my coin stack up. Getting James Pierce multiple times, selling him, pulling those packs, getting that 300,000 coins. It's a really effective way to build that coin stack up. Now you might be saying, Tether, I mean, obviously I know Gauntlet, Champs, that's an effective way to get coins, but it's not that easy, you know what I mean? It's not that easy, especially the Gauntlet. It's hard to get 9, 10 wins in the Gauntlet every week. So I'm going to give you guys 3 quick tips on what I think you guys should do, how it's going to improve your game, and things that I think will just generally give you a better chance to win more games in the Gauntlet. So the number one thing I would recommend is you got to be able to take care of the football. In terms of the Gauntlet, turnovers are going to kill you if you're going to turn the ball over. So I really recommend not necessarily playing conservative, just playing smart and taking calculated risks. If you don't need to air the ball out, don't air the ball out. Try to feel out your opponent, see what they're running, and recognize weaknesses in their defense, and then kind of try to look to exploit them. Like if he's running a lot of cover 2, and you notice that, and you got a cover 2 beater, then that's a perfect time to take a shot. But first play of the game, first couple plays of the game, don't air it out, you know what I mean? Run the ball, short passes, quick passes, things you're comfortable with. And I think overall that's going to give you a much better chance to not fuck up ultimately and just get better drives, get better runs, and ultimately win more games. Number 2, and I think this is something that's overlooked a little bit, is having 2 playbooks that you know inside and out and are very comfortable with. For me, I have 3 or 4 different offensive playbooks that I can switch between and just really be comfortable with. Just because I run them so much, I play this game a lot. I know the formations, I know in different situations these are different kinds of plays I can run. But having several plays in different formations in your bag is going to be really beneficial because you can mix up your looks, keep your opponent guessing, and ultimately just have a wide variety of things you can run on offense. It's going to keep your opponent guessing. It's going to give you a lot of options in different situations. That's definitely something I recommend. Taking a playbook, take one of the better playbooks in this game. Like for example, I run Alabama. I would say Alabama is the top 3 playbook in the game. I've ran Michigan for a really long time. I also have a free ebook I posted on my channel describing the Michigan offense, really going into the plays, some beaters, some really good plays. That's a really good playbook. There's a tons of more, but pick one, get really used to it, know every formation. Not every formation, but know the good ones and know what plays to run in what situations. In terms of defense, you really just kind of need to have 2 or 3 different formations, different looks you can switch up and give your opponent. No good run D, no good pass D. That's really it is, and just kind of be smart. You got to be able to force turnovers. So being aggressive in the right spot is really what's important. That kind of leads into my final point for winning more gauntlet games, winning more chance games. You have to know your personnel and the players that you're putting out on the field. For example, you look at my defensive backs right now. Every single one of these guys has 90 zone coverage because that's mainly what I run. You see Ed Reed here, 91 zone. Sickle doesn't play, but Starks, 90 zone. Tysheem Johnson, 89 zone, but he doesn't start. Lamiles Brooks, 90 zone. D. Hall, 90 zone. Quincy Riley, 90 zone. Kobe Bryant, 91 zone. I run zone defense. I put ball hawk on all of them. Having these guys with 90 zone, that's kind of what you want to do. Like, if you have a lot of good man guys, think about running more man. But ultimately, when you're building your team, you have to keep these things in mind. Zone, obviously speed. In terms of the D-line, they need good block shedding to stop the run, as well as one or the other power move or finesse moves. Good pass rushing. You just need that. In terms of the offense, you can look at my offense. I mean, I kind of just have a lot of really good guys, but know your personnel. If you have a really good O-line, really good running back, maybe look to utilize that. You have really good wide receivers, but your running back so-so, look to utilize that as well. For another example, on offense, Cooper Flanagan, really good tight end, solid as hell, but he can't run block. So I know when I'm in these situations where I'm absolutely running the ball, I'll sub Flanagan out for this guy Gunnar Helm, who has 85 run block. You know what I mean? Just things like that. You have to know your personnel, know which spots your players can succeed in, and just kind of put them in those spots just so they can succeed. Give yourself overall a better chance to win. So without a doubt, the number one best way to make coins in this game, winning gauntlet, winning chance. Even one gauntlet run is going to give you 1 million coins. Maybe you get lucky in the natty packs, you get 300k as well. You have to try. If you're low on coins, I definitely recommend trying doing the gauntlet. And champs. Champs is easier, but definitely the gauntlet. So, the number 2 way that really helped me build up my coin stack and keep my coin stack high is knowing when to buy and sell players in this game. For example, we're going to look at the Rising the Ranks players because I'm recording this on Monday night. Probably going to be seeing this on Tuesday. Rising the Ranks comes out on Wednesday. You look at some of these Rising the Ranks cards, 120, 170, 230,000 coins. On Wednesday, when new Rising the Ranks cards come out and people are pulling packs for these Rising the Ranks cards, these non-limited champion cards are just ultimately going to go down in price. That's just the way it works. You can take advantage of this by, if you have any of these cards, selling them on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, and buying them back on Wednesday and Thursday if those are cards that you want on your team. And vice versa. If you really want a Rising the Ranks card, buy them on Wednesday. And this goes for every single promo in the game. For example, Legends Sunday. I had a lot of Legends in Season 1 and Season 2 that I was rocking on my team. I would use them in Gauntlet and Champs. And as I was playing, I'd buy these cards on Sunday, use them throughout the week, but on Friday or Saturday, when I know that these cards are going to drop in price, I would sell them before then. And then buy them back on Sunday. And this is just, if you have 5 or 6 Legends players, you're making a lot of coins just by doing this every single week. And you could do it every single week. The only problem now is with this is that when you look at, my team, I have all these guys upgraded with the Argentine camp. So I'm losing 15,000 coins each and every time I do this, just from upgrading them and de-upgrading them, which is why I don't do this as much, but I'm going to assume that a lot of you guys don't have this Argentine camp, so doing this can really help you build up your coins and ultimately get the team camp, because I think that's definitely worth it. But this is something I think people should definitely take advantage of. It definitely helped me gain hundreds of thousands of coins throughout the course of this game. Something really easy, really dependable. You can do it every week. It's simple. You just have to know promo drops Friday, sell your cards Wednesday and Thursday. Promo drops Sunday, sell your cards Friday and Saturday. Buy them back on the day the promo drops. Like Walter Nolan 2 weeks ago, when he first came out, 350,000 coins. I bought him for about 300K. Sold him on Thursday for 300K. The very next day when he dropped, 150,000 coins. Bought him back. Just like that, I made 150,000 coins. It's worth it. You have to know when to do it and take advantage of the market. And then finally, when I was building up my coin stack, I was doing this a lot. Definitely really boring. Definitely really boring. But playing solo seasons. You get decent rewards, 5,000 coins here, plus packs. Plus you can knock out your objectives. Like for example, for now, I would say recommend doing the Heisman Hustle. Just grind these out, do these consistently. Maybe you get an 86 plus. Like maybe you get lucky on the plus. I really haven't, but playing these solo seasons is just a guaranteed way you can continuously build up your coin stack while you're doing some of these other things I'm talking about. Once again, I know it's boring, and I know obviously you guys know you can play solo seasons and make coins. It's not a secret, but it's just something that I think can get overlooked because of how boring it is, but it's a good way to consistently make coins in this game because it's so easy. It's really so easy. If I was low on coins right now, like obviously I have 2.5, that's still kind of low considering where I normally sit at, but I'd be playing solo seasons to just continuously get my coins up over and over again. One last thing I wanted to talk about, just because I did this a lot when my coins were much lower, but I would look to snipe and flip cards on the auction block. It kind of goes with the same rule or just method I said on the second thing, which is when promos drop, there's a lot of cards that are put on the market. So what you can do is you sit on some of these filters. I'll just do Rising the Ranks because this is what I was talking about before. But the lower overalls are 86, 87s. You gotta look at the top left. You see 73 items found. If it's 99 or 100, you have to narrow down the search. But on Wednesday, you're gonna see all of these 87s go for the price floor, the lowest they could possibly go. But you see now, they don't go for that. So if you were to buy 10, 15, 87s for whatever the price floor is, you can probably see it here. You actually can't see it, but I would assume it's anywhere from 14 to 15K. You buy 10 of them, and then you wait till Monday or Tuesday, like today, you see that these cards are selling for 17, 18,000 coins. That's a consistent way you can make coins in this game. And it's really easy, once again. So you mix some of these other methods up, sniping these cards and then playing solo seasons as you wait for your cards to sell. It's a good way to make coins. And these are just different things. You can make small amounts of coins while you take advantage of the first two, which is Gauntlet and Champs. By far the most consistent and best way if you're good at the game to make coins. And then secondly, flipping cards on promo days. Two best ways to do it. That's how I make my coins. Yeah, and that's really it. I mean, I get a lot of questions here, a lot of comments. How do you have so many coins? Tether, how do you have so many coins? This is how I do it. This is how I've done it. And this is how I'm going to continue to do it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video. Comment down below any other questions. I'm happy to talk about it, but that's going to do it for today. So, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. It's your boy Tether, and we're out of here.